All right, we are live right now, man. Welcome to Podcast with Casual episode. I need some help here. I don't remember what episode it is.
I don't remember either.
Shit.
Hey, man,
10?
we just call it the E3 2019 extravaganza. Or some shit.
We'll
Yeah,
figure
we
out the
here.
number later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think it's episode 12 or something, 13, something
My
like that.
count say 11, so unless
11.
I missed something, yeah.
All
I
right,
count.
man. But yeah, we here to talk about E3 2019. A lot of things to talk about. So yeah, let's just get into the introductions. Zap.
What's good? We back. Let's do this.
Bet. Risen.
Hello, everyone. Riz Revenge is here. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Same name.
All right, and then that's it. I mean,
Yo.
The Kawhi Leonard of the gaming community.
Low.
Well,
Yo, boy. It's your boy, Almighty Low. YouTube, Twitter, Almighty Low. Let's get
Yeah.
started.
Make sure you check that Agree to Disagree podcast.
Woo! Make sure you check that shit out, man. We about to
I ain't never
record a new
seen a
episode.
second of that bullshit.
You don't be hating. Don't be
Yo.
hating. Go ahead and watch that.
Hey man, I ain't never seen a second of that shit.
I've seen more any given Sunday than that.
They
shit.
get more views than podcast with casual. This is crazy. That's all I know.
Who watching any given Sunday, bro? Yo,
Not me.
bro. Hardy the Xbox of the community right now, bro.
That's your man's.
Crazy, bro.
Stadia. Stadia 8.
That man, that man stank. Did you see the new video he made? It's like live behind the controller or some shit.
Oh, I was like, bro, are you having a crisis? What is this?
Yo, he needs something. He's like, yo, I gotta make a sequel to this bullshit.
Oh my god.
That shit was funny. All right, let's just get right into it. So we have a few topics today. Let's start with by conference. So let's just do the Xbox conference first. So they revealed the new Project Scarlet, the new next Xbox. Got a couple questions for you guys. So starting, what do you think the price is gonna be of this thing?
500.
500.
I seen something on Twitter. It was saying $399. I don't believe it. I'm with Zap 500.
499.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to make sure, let me see some of the specs. It'll output 8K graphics at 120 frames. That's just some bullshit.
No. You have to say up to 8K
Fuck.
graphics and up to 120 frames.
Right. That's what I mean. That I think if I remember correctly, that's the same thing that Mark Cerny said about the PS5.
Yeah.
A bunch of
Yeah, it's a bunch
You
of
know.
bullshit talk. Yeah, PR.
not like it matters because if that next Xbox got like no exclusives, then it's not gonna even be that good.
Well, it's launching with Halo 5. I mean Halo Infinite, right?
yeah.
Now my question is Halo Infinite gonna come to like Xbox One?
Yeah,
Probably.
and PC.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
I get PC, but like Xbox One as well.
Yeah,
I feel I didn't Halo 5 go to 360?
No.
no.
Shit,
Nah.
I thought it had a 360 version.
Nah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it wouldn't make sense to release on the Xbox One. I mean, it makes sense, kinda, but
Okay, but like this transition, like a lot of people have these consoles. Like, I don't know if they'll just
true.
like. I mean, I feel like they just want people to have the game. I think Halo's gonna be on both.
yeah. The thing is, I don't think Sony's gonna do that though. If Sony launches with an exclusive, it's just gonna be on the PS5.
Yeah, I think so. I think.
And
you're
honestly,
right.
that makes sense.
Because people are actually gonna buy the PS5 just to play the exclusives.
Right. That's what I mean. And I think people would buy the next Xbox just to play Infinite. Honestly.
It's gonna be on Steam, no problem.
I
Isn't
mean
it?
that's true, but still, like the console gamers are gonna get it on the new Xbox.
Yeah, I think they still gonna do that shit with Game Pass, where it's like all the
Shit,
exclusives are gonna.
I don't even know, bro. If Game Pass launch, I mean, if Halo Infinite comes out in Game Pass, that's kind of crazy.
Less reasons for me to get the next Xbox. Perfect.
let's just talk about it a little bit. They said that it's featuring an AMD Zen 2 architecture. I don't know what that means. Do you guys know what that means?
Um, Zen 2, I'm guessing it's talking about the CPU. I don't think it's probably just gonna be some average at best shit by the time it come out, pretty much.
Well, true, it's 2020, so that's what it is.
We just need 60 frames.
Yo,
1080p.
you know the good thing about that, Seb, I think developers are actually
Saber?
That man died.
Yo.
catching on.
Wait, Saber, are you there?
Yo, what the
The hell?
I heard like a word.
Y'all hear me?
A little
Yeah, I
bit.
can hear you now.
Yo, this fucking internet, man, fuck Comcast. All right, like I said, I forgot what I said. Shit.
Well,
Yeah, I was saying, I think most developers are gonna focus on 60 frames next gen. I feel it. I think it. I think most are catching up now.
As long as the games play like 1080 resolution and 60 frames native, then I really don't care.
Man, listen, I'm done with 1080, bro. I gotta be honest with you,
Because like most of the games on the consoles
Bruh,
don't even run
listen.
on 1080p native.
bro. Listen, man. Listen, you play on a 4K TV, and it's like upscaled, and you go back to the to that 1080. That
it's
should look
just
iffy.
okay. I guess like I would just need to
You
experience
get
4K.
used to it. You get used to like the 4K and the upscales, and then you go back, and it takes a hit. But I mean, it's not like significant, but you notice it, which is kind of annoying.
And
Alright.
considering I just got a 4K TV, I'm prepared for next gen consoles. But other than that,
You said.
Facts.
Yeah, but staying on 1080p TVs, nah, not for next gen. All right. So they acquired. Microsoft acquired. What's the name?
Double Fine.
Double Fine by what's his name?
Who?
They're the creators of Psychonauts and Grim Fandango. And
Oh
Brutal
yeah.
Legends.
Okay. Yeah.
Double Fine, yeah, by Tim Chafer or whatever.
Yeah. I got
What do
you.
you guys think about that? Is that a good accusation?
I mean, I guess because
Yeah,
Psychonauts
they're-
2 looks okay.
They're actually good. I played a couple of the games and I like the Double Fine. They're pretty good, so I guess so.
You like them, Matt? See, they're not a bad developer. They just don't appeal to me. Like their games are kind of like, eh.
All
Like
right.
the only one I liked was Grim Fandango, and just because of like the art style and shit. But I
I
don't
gotta
know.
see-
wonder why.
I gotta see some more of their games. Do some further research just to see.
You probably
but-
won't like it, though. Like not because like
Monkey
you probably
Island
won't
and
like
Grim
that.
Fandango, you're not playing that shit.
Listen, Grim Fandango is kind of like hard if you shit. That's just some next level hard, honestly.
Okay, well, thank you for making me not want to play it.
Listen, man.
I don't
Yeah.
need a point and click being hard.
But nah, bottom line is, I don't think it's a huge acquisition. I think it's good for Microsoft, like, to make a diverse library, though.
I mean,
Yeah,
something.
Double Fine
Huh?
was actually having financial issues when back then when they
Yeah.
were still like indie developers, so Microsoft might actually stop them from shutting down.
Yeah, which is good.
I think they're publishing Psychonauts.
I think Psychonauts is coming to PS4 though.
No, yeah, they're publishing it for PS4.
Yeah,
Like Microsoft is.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think in like 2 years, Microsoft might just start making everything on everything, bro.
I can
Possibly.
see it.
I
You
could
how
see it, bro.
MCC was supposed to be on PS4?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, wait, hold on. What was
Yeah.
supposed to be on PS4?
Master Chief
Master Chief
Collection.
Collection.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
if Sony don't get like, stingy and shit, we might get like Xbox games on PS4, PS5. We'll see, man.
I ain't playing that shit.
That'd be kind of crazy. Nah, I ain't playing that, but
I
I
am
would play
not playing
Cuphead.
Halo on a PS4 controller.
Yeah.
There would be games. I mean, like shit like Ori and other things.
yeah, Ori
that
would
I
be
want to
fine.
play.
If I want to play Ori, I'll just get on PC.
I mean, I'd rather have convenience of a console because console better. But what do I know?
Big dubs, bro. Big dubs. But yeah. All right. So they unveiled like a trailer for Gears of War 5. No gameplay. I don't know
Hot
what they were
garbage.
thinking, honestly.
They're idiots, especially that fucking
That was so
space
dumb.
one. What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
That
I
was
was
so
like, what the
dumb.
fuck is that MTV music video or like a
That
game
was a
trailer?
waste. That was a waste
What the
of
fuck
time
was
to
that?
the fullest extent.
Dumb, bro. They made some dumb decisions this E3. They had
Yeah,
the
fuck that
ball
game.
right in the part in their side, and they fucked it up.
And what was that
I
one
was
with
wanting to see
the?
more of that game.
What was that one with the gears with the little doll things? I forgot what's called.
Gears Pop.
Yeah, that's so fucking stupid.
Yo, and that ain't even coming to the
That's a
Xbox.
Coming to
mobile.
Xbox.
That's a
It's on.
mobile
It's
game,
on
right?
iOS and Android.
Yeah. Yikes.
Fucking waste.
It ain't even, bro. It ain't even coming to the Xbox. Shit, crazy, bro. How this happened?
Damn, dude.
Game. I don't know.
Fucking playing with Funko Pops. Perfect.
That's dumb. They announced a new Battletoads, I guess. Y'all like it?
Don't really care.
I mean, I appreciate when games are 2D over 3D, but like this art style is kind of sus.
Yeah, it looks bad. It looks like
like
an
a-
early 2000 game or something.
Like to me, it looks like some kind of like kids cartoon. Like to me, there's making like a stylish 2D hand drawn style, but then like this just looks too kiddie.
Yeah, I think it looks like a cartoon you see from like Cartoon Network in the morning.
Yeah, like rather than a classic retro arcade style.
Right. Or like
Or
just
not
like
just that, or a
good looking
art style,
like
yeah.
hand drawn, like Shantae or something.
Like Shantae or what's it called? Cuphead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the art style's not very good, but maybe it's a good game. Who knows?
Maybe.
I don't even know who's developing it, so
Yeah, me neither.
Doesn't
some
Rare own Battletoads?
they do,
Not
but I
anymore.
don't think it's Rare. I don't think it's Rare making it though.
I don't think Rare's
it's not.
developed anything. Like,
Man, Rare's so wasted right now, man.
Like Rare owns Banjo Kazooie, yet Nintendo's making Banjo Kazooie more useful in Just a Smash than Rare itself. Like that shit's pretty ridiculous.
Oh, how Xbox let that happen, man? Shit's just crazy. But I think that's most of the important things they talk about, and of course, Cyberpunk is coming April 20th. I think. Freaking hype, bro! Let's go.
oh my god, about to save gaming. Too bad
Bro,
it can't come out during
can't
the
wait.
holiday, but
And
that
they
shit's gonna be lit.
showed Keanu gonna be a major character. Let's go.
Saving
man.
gaming, that's happening on November 8th, Chief.
Dub.
What's coming on November 8th?
The goat, the Gotti of the year. Gotti of the year. The Gotti.
What is it?
Death Stranding.
Man,
Yup.
please get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I ain't see because
Hey,
been working that game once.
yo,
Talking about that's
hey.
game of the year.
This man Risen can't wait to play Rat Racing, but really hating on Death Stranding. Shit, crazy.
All I'm saying is we've
Can't
seen
believe it,
Kojima at every other game studio. How come nobody at his studio playing the game?
Why are you mad?
What are you
Kojima
talking
made a
about?
game faster than most other developers. Why
Ain't
you mad at that?
nobody at his studio playing the game right now, bro.
How do you
Bro,
know that?
Bro, Low really act like he lived next to him, bro.
Kojima did
Nigga
that girl
work.
Stephanie dirty.
Hey man,
Y'all get so much from those pictures. It makes no sense.
I ain't got a problem with what he did. Risen. Let's be honest here. He dropped that bitch like a bad habit. I ain't see a problem. I don't know. But yeah, Cyberpunk, April next year. Can't wait. Do you think it's getting delayed? I don't think so.
No way it gets delayed. Well,
I don't think so.
there is a way it gets delayed, but I don't think so.
Well, maybe for a few months, but I don't think so. Other than that,
Nah, I don't think it'll be delayed at all.
I mean, the gameplay that they showed looked pretty good, and I think they're pushing it. They're really pushing towards that April date.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come out because Jason Schreier said that they wanted to come out this year, but they pushed it internally. So that means it has to come out in April.
All right.
We're done with delays. We're at the end of the gen.
Yep,
Game of the
which
Year
is a good thing.
2020.
Hey man, maybe we'll
Mark
see.
this.
Like, if anything, delays
Better
have been
be.
happening like silently, like Last of Us,
Yeah,
right?
which
And
basically
Ghosts.
we basically got delayed to February of next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. She almost admitted it. Ashley Johnson. That shit was crazy.
All
He was
for
like, "Hey,
trash.
so
Yeah.
when does it come out?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, it's coming out." That was funny. Yeah, she almost fucking spilled the beans. All right, so I think we're done with most of the big titles on Microsoft. Let me see in the list if there's anything interesting. Blair Witch, they showed that. Looks kind of interesting.
I mean, it could be interesting.
Uh, Forza Horizon 4 Lego.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Uh, yeah,
You know,
you
SC
seen
was
that?
actually hyped for
I
that.
ain't see that.
Was he actually? Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Yes.
Big Al.
Just kill that man. Just destroy. Anyways, so
And
yeah, I think that's all.
Elden Ring also, hopefully, it's like Souls.
So let me ask you this: How you hype or how you even interested in Elden Ring if you haven't seen anything?
When did I say I was interested in it?
You brought it up and now you're bringing it up again.
I brought up because it's in the conference.
Sure, bro. You brought it up before the podcast started.
You said you hoped something about it.
Interesting. Wonder why.
Hmm.
I said I
Interesting.
hope it's similar to Dark Souls because I like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I hope Death Stranding is similar to Metal Gear.
Cause I like Metal Gear. There you go. This man,
Well, it's
yo,
not
I
gonna be
hate
like
how
Metal
people.
Gear.
I hate how people like try to act like they can't get excited over like a creator. I fucking hate it, bro. Stop y'all being fake. I mean, bit fake.
Yo. Okay.
I never ripped on anybody for liking creator.
Mm, all right, but like most of the people criticizing Death Stranding are saying it because of that.
I'm just doing it because it's
The-
funny.
I
but
know, but like
there are.
I'm just
All
talking
right.
about like
Hold
people
on.
like
Hold
me.
on. There are a lot of people who are hyped over the game because of Kojima, and then they
Yeah.
don't understand the game. Can that be admitted?
Oh, okay. So what?
So
I
how
don't
you hype?
understand.
How you hype over something that you don't know what it's about? Like,
Yo, it's like being hyped over something you like some okay over someone you trust. That's it.
okay, all
Like
right,
I just don't.
that's
If
cool.
tomorrow, tell me your favorite film director or something.
I don't know. I I get what you're saying, but
That's what I mean.
So
That's all I
why?
mean,
So
bro.
what's the problem?
I don't see the problem
Like,
hyping that game, and
it,
people are just
I mean,
anti that game.
yeah, I understand. Not personally, like that's just not how you ride. But like, why do people have such a problem with other people being hyped
oh
for it?
nah.
Yo, everybody has a problem, bro. Everybody. It's kind of crazy.
Like, people are like offended by people's hype of it. It's weird.
Nah, I feel y'all on that.
It's
I ain't
weird.
I ain't
Definitely
with you down.
BG and Gamer. They too like they go in on that game for no reason, bro. What that man did to you, bro?
Yeah, it's
All
like, I
right.
mean, like just random ass tweets. It's like, I mean, why did you bring it up?
It's like rent free, bro. Rent free. All right. Let's move on to Nintendo and then do the shit conferences last.
Shit.
So they showed quite a bit, actually. I think if you're a Nintendo fan, they probably had the best conference.
True.
But I mean, if you don't like Nintendo games, probably not getting anything out of it.
They had the best
But they probably had the best. Like
to me. I mean, they did.
objectively, I would say they had the best.
All right.
Yeah, but I mean, again, if you're not interested in any of those games, it's kind of. All right, so let's talk about what they had. So they showed the Animal Crossing New Horizons. So they got delayed as well. You
They
guys
got
copying that? Interested in that?
no.
Nope.
Me neither.
I know some people are though, so that's good for them.
I know, but it's just don't appeal to me.
Facts.
They show
Believe it or
some.
not, I actually kind of want to cop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Based on what? Like, have you played in
I mean,
past
like
ones?
I've just never really played an Animal Crossing before.
Got it. I just don't feel like paying $60 for that shit. And you know
I'm
Nintendo's
back
not
by
gonna
then.
lower the price. That shit gonna be $60 in 2025. Shit, you think I'm joking?
That's how they roll.
Bro, they Black
Man.
Friday sales be $50. Like that should be illegal. Like that should be illegal, bro.
Yo, Nintendo really on the
The
Because they
bullshit,
Black
know
man.
Friday
people will buy
sales
anyway.
be buy 2
Yeah,
games
but
for
that's a bad
$100.
argument, Zap. I mean, they know it, but that's still
I'm
some
no, I'm not, I'm
bullshit
not, I'm
business
not
practice.
defending it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
I do
that's the
agree.
reason.
They just keep it at that present. That's it.
That should be illegal, bro. I don't care what nobody say. They Black Friday
Man,
deals be like buy 2 games for $100. Like
listen.
that's not a deal, bro.
Buy two old games. It's not even like brand new games. It's like buy like Zelda and Mario Odyssey for $100. They really try to push that, but hey, man. All right, so they showed more of the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Y'all hype for that?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Some parts of this game are looking spooky.
Ooh, go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead and
hold
elaborate.
on. Go ahead, Zach.
So I was like rolling through Twitter and like
Yeah.
there was like this compilation video I saw,
Mhm.
and they were like showing stuff like pop in and like really horrible textures,
Mm.
and this tree that looked straight up like it was out of Ocarina. I was like, what is this?
So you're talking about more on the technical side.
I mean, yeah, like it's more on the technical, but then there's also like stuff like the gimmick that is just horrible.
What gimmick? I haven't seen much of
gimmick?
this.
You didn't
Dynamax.
see that Dynamax thing
No, I haven't seen.
where
That shit's
like it makes them
retarded.
bigger? It's stupid.
Mm.
It's like, I mean, I really didn't like Mega Evolution, but like that was way better than this.
Oh.
It literally just makes like your team giant, like whatever you have on the field in battle. It's
What the fuck?
stupid.
Yeah, that's,
Like you have to
that's
see the trailer.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
I wonder what Dynamax Wailord's gonna look like.
Cover the screen.
Hey man.
Also, did you hear about like a lot of Pokemons are gonna be removed in Sword and Shield?
Yeah, like
Oh
What do you
well,
mean-
yeah. It's like it
what do you
doesn't have
mean
the
by
national
removed?
index. Not removed. It's not gonna have every Pokemon like
Right.
available.
Is that well?
DLC,
I mean,
baby.
No, it's just I don't think they can fit all that. Like there's a shit ton of Pokemon. You have to make a 3D model for every single one. I think they just kind of put themselves in a corner.
Right.
it makes sense. I
I
mean,
actually don't really know
especially
what
with, like,
they meant by that.
Nintendo's, like,
Like, are they trying to
hardware
say
limits.
that you cannot transfer the Pokemons from the old games to Sword and Shield?
I feel like that's what they mean.
yeah, that would make sense.
I feel like every Pokemon that's in Let's Go will probably be compatible, and then they'll just have like whatever they make available in this game, and that's it. Like they just won't have a way for you to go from 3DS to Switch,
Well,
which is actually pretty crazy because like you can like with some loops and like doing a lot of switching and shit, like you can still get Pokemon from like your Game Boy Advance games to the 3DS games, but like they're just making that the end of the line now, I guess.
Yeah. This is probably gonna be the first Pokemon you can play on. Is this the first Pokemon you can play on a console?
Like
or the
mainline,
GameCube?
yeah.
The main games,
Yeah,
yeah.
mainline, yeah, mainline. Interesting. Yeah, cool.
that's just gonna sell like
I
crazy.
mean, it's
no
a new
matter
story.
what.
Like, I mean, everyone's still gonna buy it. I mean, I'm still buying it anyway. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that
still
shit gonna
considering
sell.
the double pack shit.
That shit gonna sell, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Zach,
it's
can I
gonna
ask you a
sell
question?
Like crazy. Yeah.
What's normally the differences between the two games? Like,
The exclusive Pokemons.
Yeah, the
Yes,
Pokemon that are
Pokemons.
exclusive and like the legendary that's like on the box and just like different like aesthetic shit. Like it'll be like a different colored like battle UI or like a city will be different in
Mhm.
one game. Just
Yeah, and
different
sometimes
shit
there's
like
like
that.
minor changes depending on the versions. Like, let's say, for example, like Ruby and Sapphire. With Ruby, your the villain team that you're fighting is Team Magma, and Sapphire you're fighting Team Aqua,
Okay.
which
Oh
kind
yeah,
of changes story a little bit.
Okay.
This is neat. I kind of like that, honestly.
It's usually worth playing both, like if you're enough into the games, like
Yeah, you
because I
have
mean
to
you
be
want to
into the
get
game.
everything, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was Pokemon. It looked cool. We'll see. We'll see how it fares out. Luigi's Mansion 3. Y'all hype
Yeah,
for
it
that?
looks dope.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Like,
cool game.
I mean, like I don't know, I never really played the first one. I really just watched people play it like
Yep,
way
same.
back in the day, and the second one, like I mean, I was just like, okay, it's a 3DS game. I mean, I don't know, I didn't really care.
Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube was my shit back in the day.
Like it looked like okay. Like I mean, I just never really had it, or I literally have never had that game in my possession ever. But
Yeah, me neither.
like I don't know, this game looks good. Like with the online and everything, and like there's actually like combat. Like it looks
Yeah.
Yeah,
fun.
it looks fun. It looks fun.
The only thing I really like based on the trailer is that like the designs of the ghosts, like the designs of the ghosts look too basic compared to the ones from Luigi's Mansion 1.
Oh, okay.
But again, I don't know if I'm willing to pay 60 for this. But that's
How
just me.
much? How much would you pay?
I pay 40 if it's like a high rated. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
get
gonna
ready
pay
to
for
wait
60 for
for
this. It
5
looks
more
pretty
years
dope.
until you see that price drop.
Nah, maybe with a sale here and there.
Good luck.
All right. Speaking of a game, I will cop for 60 on release date. Link's Awakening. That Legend of Zelda. Ooh, boy, that look lit.
That looked good.
That definitely look good, man. That's an insta cop, bro.
Fire.
Can't wait. And that's coming out perfect September. Nothing to play during that time.
As far as we know,
I mean, yeah, but I mean, what are they gonna announce? You know,
I don't know.
If
I
they
mean,
gonna release
it's
something
over.
in September, that I mean, I think the only other game that's releasing in September is
It's Catherine, and that's a game I already
Catherine.
played.
Yeah, and
We
then I
still
think
never release date for games like Neo.
Oh, true. Sony got to announce their shit. I
Yep.
think Sony gonna do a what's it called state of play
They
like
better.
in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They got to.
Are
I
you
was
gonna
hoping
get the Dreamer edition of Link's Awakening?
Yo, yeah, bro. Dreams is kind of getting wild, bro. I seen a game. I retweeted it, like a cyberpunk like platformer. That shit look lit.
yeah, I seen.
Oh
Did
yeah,
y'all
I
see
saw
the
that.
joint? Y'all see the joint where they reenacted like the one scene from E3 for Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, bro. That shit look lit as well, man.
No, I didn't see that. What the fuck?
That shit was
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
they recreated basically Ghost of Tsushima, but it looks exactly like it, man. I ain't even kidding. Like not exactly, because Ghost of Tsushima looks crazy, but
This
yeah, it
Link
was
amiibo
impressive.
getting bopped.
Nah, we good. That shit. What you doing, man?
What is the point of having amiibos anyway? I never
I don't
bought
get it,
one in my
man.
entire life.
The pointless DLC that does nothing.
Pointless
Yeah,
DLC that you can put on your shelf to
pretty much. Like it does add content into the game, but the content most of the time isn't necessary to beat the game or groundbreaking or anything. So,
Yeah.
like for example, with the one I forget. Never mind.
Witcher port
Hmm?
520p or 540p or something.
Copped,
Man,
You're
stop.
crazy.
What's the point, man?
But
to
but
play
it's
it on
portable.
Switch. I mean, yes, it's gonna be fun.
I guess, bro.
Even if it's ugly as hell, I'm copying.
I don't see the appeal of
I
playing that
mean,
game
good
on
for
like that
Nintendo's
material.
fans, but other than that, I was kind of hoping CD Projekt Red did not make that port until after Cyberpunk is finished. Because I want like literally every single developer in CD Projekt Red to focus on Cyberpunk instead of anything else.
They got it.
I don't think that's not gonna be a. Why do you think that's gonna
Nah,
encroach
it's
that at
probably
all?
like 10 people working on that shit.
It's really not probably anything.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Don't worry about
I
it.
don't care.
And
I need every single person to work on Cyberpunk no matter what.
This man.
Okay.
All right, and then of course they showed Breath of the Wild sequel. Look great. I like the tone.
Oh boy,
I like the tone. I like it. I really like it.
Nintendo won.
Now, here's here's a couple caveats that they gotta fix with the sequel, right?
Yeah.
First off, Link gotta talk, bro. I'm over this shit. He need
Oh
a
yeah,
voice,
I
bro.
agree.
yeah, I
Like-
agree.
Like it's not that it was bad. The cutscenes were good in Breath of the Wild, but every time like she talked to him and he just looked dead, bro. I'm like,
It's
talk,
retarded.
That nigga's not a creative character. Like I don't get why. I don't get why he
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
talk.
Link. She's calling him Link.
Yeah, she's calling him Link, and she's like having a conversation, and he's like dead looking at her, bro. I'm like, say something to her, bro. I don't know, but other than that, man, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hopefully, they give you better weapons that don't break after 3 hits,
Agreed. They
and a
fixed
better stamina meter.
No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Stamina meter is the beast thing in gaming.
I ain't got an issue with. But
No, it's fine.
yeah, I think they should fix some of the like frame rate.
Oh yeah, of
They
course.
got to clean that up.
It should be more
because-
optimized.
Yeah, it should be. It should
Definitely.
be. Because Korok Forest, bro, that shit is like, I'm serious. It's like 15
Oh.
frames. Like, it's like what the fuck?
Yikes,
Yo.
dude! Or when you're in any town when it's like raining. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's badly optimized. They gotta fix that. But I have I have faith. I have faith. But yeah, it
We'll
looks
see.
darker. I think this might push for a T, rated T, and that shit gonna be
Ooh, if it's
Yeah,
a
that's
T,
Ooh boy,
we got game of the gen.
that's,
Game of the gen.
I don't know, but hey, man, that shit about to be lit. All right, they show Astro Shane and No More Heroes 3. I'm not really interested in those, but
I'm more interested in No More Heroes than Astral Chain.
that Astro Shane looked like platinum game number 47.
It looks like
That shit look platinum games number 47. Hey man, y'all got it. This man, hey, the near commissioner got it.
no. I'm good, bro.
You fuck with them. That shit, Dave.
No, like, dude, why are people so hyped for this?
I don't get it,
I don't
man.
know.
It is literally Platinum Games number 43.
It does, bro. It does look like that, but hey,
I mean, it looks okay, but I'm just saying, like, why are people are hyped?
yeah, like game
like-
of the year and game of the
Yeah.
show. I don't get it.
And I'm like, Kofi's like winning the collector's edition. I'm like, you dumb.
No, but Kofi's a hype beast. I mean, we really
Well, of course.
that.
Dude, did you see him? He was like, with all these collector's editions, like, I want to cop all these. I'm like,
God,
what is wrong with you? You want all these toys?
fucking hype beast, bro.
Get them toys, Andy.
All right, I chill. But yeah, and then No More Heroes 3. It looked cool. Kind of.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if we're gonna come out. So yeah, that was Nintendo. They had a good conference. Pretty much something for everyone. Well, I mean,
Yeah, they were good.
unless you're like, a mouth breather. But
Also, they announced low key that they're gonna reconsider Mario Maker's online.
yeah,
bullshit.
I saw that. I saw that. That's good. I feel like that's probably gonna be a patch.
It's
I
going
hope so.
where you can play with your friends, right?
Right, online instead
That
of
was
just
so retarded.
co-op
also-
like local. Yeah, it's
Which
like
is
what?
why you should speak up instead of taking up the ass.
Yep. You saw
Exactly.
that guy defending that bullshit, bro.
Yeah, that's why I fucking hate fanboys.
Yo, fanboys are trash, bro. They just
You
eat
see-
it up.
Do you see the tweets from that one guy saying that the fans are entitled and the developers? owe
Yes, that's the
nothing
one
or
I'm
some
talking about.
shit?
Yes, that's
I forgot
exactly
that
the one I'm
guy's
talking
name.
about. Yo, that was some
So
retard, man.
stupid.
Everybody was roasting that man. it was open season that
That was
day.
pretty fucking funny.
Hands
Yeah, it was
getting lit
hilarious.
up.
It was open season that day. That shit was funny.
Bet that guy
Alright.
looked pretty stupid now.
Yeah, dumb. All right, so then let's move on to the Square Enix conference, which I think was solid as well.
Yeah, I think it was second place.
Yeah, it was second place.
It,
It was
it
definitely
was
up
most people's. Well, it was every Nintendo hater's favorite conference,
there. I feel you.
which is this whole community because they were all like, "Are you retarded? Nintendo sucked."
Yeah.
Mouth breeders.
Let's talk about then. Final Fantasy VII remake. Boy, that shit look heat.
It do look good.
That tactical mode. Woof. That thing bringing it. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know why it looks good, but because I mean we've seen gameplay before, but I feel like this tactical gameplay they showed was like way more in depth.
Yeah,
And
like a lot of
wow,
people wanted it to be like turn based, but I'm glad that tactical mode kind of in a way brought back the turn based in a way.
yeah, honestly, it's kind of smart to like make it action and then make it like a hybrid.
Yeah.
Cause I mean you could make it turn based, but we have plenty of games like that. So I'm okay with being like a hybrid game. It looks good. It looks good. But the shame is it's gonna be like in parts, which is dumb, man.
Oh yeah, episodic.
That's so
That's
stupid.
pretty
That
fucking
is so
That's so
stupid.
dumb, man.
That
They
is so
could
fucking stupid.
they could have made an amazing game with like the entirety, man. But whatever.
Wait, so did it say how much each part's gonna cost?
Nah, no, they ain't announced that. All I know is that this part is gonna be in Midgard, and that's it. Yep.
So did they say like when the first part's coming out?
March
Or
3rd. March
March
3rd
3rd?
next year. Yeah.
Well,
That's
okay,
so
like
stupid,
they
bro.
said, I think that they didn't say the price, but they said they're all going to be fully fledged games. So like, I'm pretty sure
I
they're all going
feel
to be
like that's
60.
60. Yeah.
But like, okay,
Jesus
I'm gonna say
Christ.
something. I'm gonna say something about like the whole episodic thing. Like, I think people are getting a little too like overblown about that. Like in terms of like thinking it's gonna be like some Telltale or some shit, or like it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be so many fucking parts. It's gonna be like a season of a TV show. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. I think that's losing the plot a little. Like I think we might get like a 3-part game, and like I mean I kind of understand it because what they're saying and what I'm seeing is so like ambitious. Like this would take them fucking forever if they made it
Yeah.
one game. Like it would take literally more than one generation to make this game. So like I kind of understand them wanting to segment it.
Yeah. I understand it too. It's just a shame that we're not gonna get like an entire like a complete version of it. We're gonna get like the story's gonna be piecemeal. But that's the
No,
only thing that
I mean
sucks.
I get it like in a way, but I mean I feel like they can figure out a way to make if it is like a multi-part game, like let's say it's 3 games, like I feel like they can make a way like with that story, like
Right.
make it 3 games basically,
Yeah.
and like
Man, yeah. I
like
can see
make
that.
it to where you want to play the next one, and like this, but the story still feels fulfilling enough in that first one to where
Yeah.
you feel like you played a full experience.
Yep. I hope they retool a little bit of the story and just
No,
just
yeah, I
to
feel
like
like
make
that's
it a
a given.
climax on each. Yeah.
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 Like we'll get like a final boss or some shit, even in just
Right.
like the first game.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
But like
They can
regardless,
do that.
playing this episodic would kind of get annoying because like let's say part 1 comes out today and I play it and I beat it and I want to play more of it, but then I have to wait for the next part. That's
But
gonna
I
be
mean,
annoying. That's gonna
that's
ruin the
any other
flow.
game.
That's just like waiting for a sequel
That
for a game. That's what I'm
that's just
saying.
like God of War,
If
for
it's
example.
a full game and it feels like a full experience, then you shouldn't feel that way. Like it should just feel like, oh, I'm ready for the sequel. I'm ready for this next full game. You
You
know
know
what I'm
what they
saying?
should have said? It's the marketing that was bad because they could have said, "All right, we're gonna remake." See, I don't even know. Like, if you say
Episodic sounds
remake,
way too segmented, I feel like.
yeah, it's the marketing, man. They could have said, "All right, we're gonna make 3 Final Fantasy games based on Final Fantasy 7 or something like that."
Yeah. Or like our vision is just so big that we have to split this into parts.
Because hey, if Final Fantasy 7 Part 1 or whatever, the one's coming out March 3rd is like 60, 50 hours, I'm good, man. I don't have a problem with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if it's 20 hours, then I'm gonna have some issues.
So
Okay. Yeah.
I got a question for y'all. Cause how long is the first? Well, how long is Final Fantasy VII? Like the
Shit, I
retro
don't
game.
remember.
I don't think that's really relevant.
Yeah, I don't think this one is gonna be.
It's a long ass RPG, like for its time, but I'm not sure if the length of that game is relevant at
I'll
all.
look it up. I'll look it up right now.
Well,
Just
wouldn't it
because,
matter
like,
if they're gonna
It's
cut it up in
40
parts?
hours. Final
to
Fantasy
me,
Seven in '97.
it's a complete different pacing because I mean we're going from a text based
Yeah,
mostly
it's not even close.
PS1 game with like you see like the different movement in these cutscenes and like it's not even the same shit. It's
All
a
right.
completely different game.
Okay.
Like yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to compare.
Yeah, I agree. And just take into account the what's it called? The cutscenes. That's probably gonna be like 6-7 hours just cutscenes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
yeah, and that's not even counting the gameplay, which is probably gonna take longer. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I have trust. I have trust.
I mean,
All
you
right,
know, it's
and that
crazy
that
if
was
even.
fun.
Oh wait, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Tell me.
Oh, I was gonna say, you know, it's crazy if even Colin Moriarty said he's impressed.
Yeah, that shit had me done, man.
For real.
Cause he like a fucking pessimist. I'm getting tired of that bullshit.
Shit.
Right? Yeah, I'm done. All right, let's talk about Marvel's Avengers, man. That shit looks spooky, bro.
No, man, this is one of the most sus
My
things of the
Oh
Trash.
God.
man, the fucking character models, man.
Just announced today, bro. Crystal Dynamics said they won't change the models or the art style.
They just said that
They
today.
they said that today. The director said it. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's staying like that.
I mean, to me, that's not even the biggest problem, but damn.
I agreed, but that's kind of a big problem too, because like
Well, Thor looks horrible,
horrible,
and
but
Black
oh
Widow
my
looks like a
God.
man.
and then Tony with that hippie hairstyle, bro. What you doing?
Came out of Hippie Jam Festival.
Yo, and you know the fanboys defending this are saying that people are complaining because they don't look like the actors when nobody has said that. Literally,
Nobody
Nobody
said
said
that.
that.
They
Lil
just
is
look
nobody
making up
ass.
that argument.
They look
facts.
ass.
Beat that argument, bro. Yo, them dudes like what's his name, Hardhead or Miguel, whatever, bro. Oh my
Oh my
God,
god.
they just using that argument like people complaining about that. Nobody has said that, bro. Nobody, but you know how it is. I just hope that gameplay ain't because y'all seen it. That shit look limited as hell. It's gonna be like arena based.
Wait, they showed actual gameplay?
Yeah, it leaked.
Arena
Oh
based.
shit! No,
What
I
do you
need to
mean?
see this right now.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, I'm serious.
What do you mean by
Like
arena based?
it's not gonna be like open world.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
Oh,
open
it's
world. You
like
like
a
can't
mission
leave the
like
based
hub
base.
world?
like
Yeah, it's
Anthem shit.
yeah, so like even smaller. Like when you're fighting the enemies, it's like small. Yeah,
Yikes.
Oh man.
This shit about to be an overhyped Ultimate Alliance game.
man. Listen, they shouldn't give Crystal Dynamics this. That's all I'm gonna say.
How Disney trusts EA with Star Wars but can't give
Is it
It,
gameplay on Twitter?
Avengers?
They might have taken it down. I don't know. I saw it on Twitter,
It's
and it
gonna be
was a link to
somewhere.
YouTube. You might have a little bit trouble finding it though.
if I'm gonna play as Iron Man, I need the world to be huge. Like I cannot stick with like a very small space.
Facts.
Yeah,
Like the spooky
I
thing about that trailer,
definitely-
like that fake gameplay. I hate when they do that shit.
Yeah,
What
man.
is that? Why
Yeah, I
you
hate
showing me
that too.
fake shit?
I don't know.
God, I hate that.
And you know,
That looked like Killzone 2 in 2019.
yeah, I hated it too because, especially, I mean, when they showed Hulk, you were like, oh, this might be gameplay, and then he started doing like them fancy animations and
Yeah.
kicking, and you know that's fake. Yeah,
And like people were like, "Oh my gosh, look at these moves!" And like, oh, so I'm like, "Are you dumb?"
yeah, that's stupid.
And there they are kind of lazy with the animations too. Like you saw the part with Bruce Banner jumping off the plane, and he immediately transforms into the Hulk instead, like doing that slowly. Like that's just lazy animation.
Oh man, this quality is
Yo, and Thor
cheeks.
looks like he has a wig, bro. I can't, man.
It looks like Chris Hemsworth being fat and drunk in Infinity. I mean, not Infinity War. Endgame.
Oh man. But whatever, man. We gonna move on
Okay,
from
so you
that.
actually can switch between them in the gameplay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I think you can, but some of the missions are like tied to one character, and some of the missions can be played in multiplayer. I think.
Okay, Hulk's run looked okay, but then he jumped and that looked horrible.
It's like some. It's like this game has like good ideas and good things, but then it has like clunky shit. It's just all over the place, man.
Okay, this looks kinda
It
okay.
also depends on which character they're playing as. Like
Okay,
the
what that
Hulk
scene was
looks
straight up
better.
out of the trailer. Like, are you playing that when he kicks the person when he's holding the tank or whatever?
I think that's probably like a cinematic cutscene, like riled in next to the gameplay.
Oh, cap gameplay. Okay, this is what I want to see.
It's like throwing the shield, some punching. It didn't look that bad actually. I think the worst one was probably what's his name? Iron Man. I ain't trust that, but we'll see. All right, let's move
Fighting
on.
3D is like hard to get. I mean, I don't know.
Let's move on to Ubi. They ain't have much, but they had Watch Dogs Legion. Y'all hype for that?
Yeah, trying to look lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Fire.
It looked good. It's just I don't know. I don't care.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. I just don't have much interest in it. It don't look
Like,
bad.
okay. I mean, I get you. I guess.
All right.
It's just
So you won't cop when it's new.
probably not. Unless this shit like the heat of the month, but we'll see.
Was there a release date with it or not, or a release window or anything?
Fall this year, right? No,
Fall
no,
this
no, 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 no. 2020,
March.
early 2020. Yeah,
Yeah, it was given us a specific date. It was like March something.
it's kind of good. That's good, man. And a lot of these games coming out, so good. And then they announced the Uplay thing. It's pretty much Game Pass.
With Stadia?
No, it's just like their own.
I thought it was with Stadia. Or
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just their own Uplay platform for their own
Okay,
game.
why didn't they just show this gameplay? It looks fine. I'm mad, dude.
All right. Anything else from Ubisoft? Y'all care? Y'all care for that new Ghost Recon?
nope.
No.
Nope.
Let's see. What else did they show?
They showed
Got
some
the
like
monster. Oh yeah, that Breath of the Wild clone.
What the fuck is that?
Trash, bro.
And people were like, "Wow, I hate gaming."
What's the name of it?
Gods and monsters, and it stars this dumb chick, bro. It's already worse. I don't know.
dumb chick.
Hey man.
Saber be sexist.
Hey, I don't care.
Even though Zelda should be the main playable in Breath of the Wild 2, no cap.
I ain't gonna agree to that, but yeah.
Well, I know you won't.
Man, let's be honest. Right? Hold on. Like taking the events of Breath of the Wild, right? The first one. How can you say Zelda gonna be fine like that? Come on.
Well, I mean,
They
she
even
was doing
established
something.
that. Bro, every time she tried to fight, no, every time like they attacked her, she like fucking squealed, bro. It was a wrap, bro. Like they didn't even establish that she fought. Like
Well, maybe
all
this
it
can be
was.
now it's my turn to fight.
I see it. I see it happening, but they could they should have done
Count
something
it.
better in the first one actually. But yeah. I think that was it. Dying Light 2 looks trash. That
That was
shit
during
looks clunky as
Ubisoft?
hell. Nah, but I mean Ubisoft is done. They ain't got nothing else. We just talking about like
dude, when they show like Just Dance or whatever, I
miscellaneous.
was just wow.
Just Dance on the Wii.
Can they stop that shit? I mean, why do they
Ubisoft's
show
like
during
literally the
E3?
only developer that's still making games on the Wii. Like that's really,
Those
yeah.
games have to be making some type of money if
Yeah,
they're still
they make
being.
money because just Dance is a casual game. The Wii's still a casual thing, and yeah, it makes sense. It makes
Jesus
sense.
Christ.
All right, some Bethesda bullshit. Fallout 76. Let's move on. Ghostwire Tokyo from that chick. It look alright. It look interesting.
Pretty cool string game.
Hey man, it actually look interesting, man. The way she described it looked alright.
Yeah, I mean it looks okay.
I cannot
Wolf.
wait to kill a bunch of ghosts in Camarocho.
Oof, hype. Wolf,
In
Youngblood.
what?
He's talking about Yakuza. Never mind.
It was a joke.
It's a
Oh, y'all talking about some boring shit. All right.
Boring
trip.
shit. Yikes.
Yo, he playing near, but he talking around. Never mind.
Huh?
You seen
Alright,
Open World in near?
Wolfenstein.
You said what?
Shit. Open world near. We calling that a world?
Okay,
Alright.
okay, that world is unnecessary in some points,
Mhm.
but it's still less empty than many.
Alright.
Yakuza World? Lit.
Oof. Lit, bro. That world is heat. No, for real. No, that world is actually good, man. Like there's
Man
a
called the
side quest.
world heat.
No, but that world, like, there's a side quest at every single like.
Some
Yeah,
nigga trying
and
to
I
jump
cramped
you.
that shit. I bet.
No, but it's like actually good, well written side quest.
Yeah, you in a
Yeah.
hallway. You playing Life is Strange.
Hey.
And you play Life is Strange? I seen a tweet from you.
Hey, it was pretty good, you know.
Life is strange. Changed my life.
All right, Wolfenstein Youngblood. Anybody hyped?
What's that? I ain't see that.
Nope.
The next Wolfenstein? I ain't really.
Oh, it's a
I ain't
new
really-
Wolfenstein? Oh, yeah.
Ass.
Look,
Ain't y'all get scammed on the on the second Wolfenstein?
That's the reason I ain't hyped.
I got
Ass.
scammed. I ain't buy that shit.
if I
Wolf
cannot
one was
play
great.
as BJ Blazkowicz, then there's no way I'm getting Wolfenstein.
Oh God, are y'all serious?
What? BJ Blazkowicz is a go character. Like,
Yeah,
if
he's
not
the
playable,
GOAT,
then
but like let's
what's the
not
point?
act like. I mean, the gameplay's still there.
You might as well
Oh.
be playing as you. That guy isn't good. He doesn't do anything.
Nah,
Oh.
his new him in the new game, he's good.
What
But
does he do?
he's just like a cool character. He's just a nice guy.
What does he say stuff?
Yeah, he of course.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a girlfriend, has children, and like an abusive dad, like a black girlfriend when he was young.
Black
Yeah,
girlfriend.
I'm
See,
a fan
Saber's trying to
But-
appeal to the black audience. Black girlfriend. Yeah.
hell yeah, no, but like his dad beat him up because he was like hanging out with that black chick. No, it's a good story from him, but the issue is the second part. First off, they did some weird ass fucking shit. First, they cut off his head, but he doesn't die, and it's just a bunch of bullshit, bro.
Yeah, like the
just
story got like way
too-
over the top,
Way
ridiculous.
over the top, bro. And then you see a pregnant chick with twins inside, for real, and then she's shooting like 2 machine guns in her hand.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dog?
Huh?
And I'm serious. This is a fucking scene in the game.
yeah. There was like one scene when she's covered in blood and her shirt's on fire, so she literally takes off her shirt and fires assault rifle dual wielded on a bunch of Nazis, and it's like fucking crazy.
No, it's stupid, man. It's too over the top. The second one was too over the top, and then the game design itself was kind of trash. Like you die way too easy. There's not enough cover. I don't know. 2 was a disappointment, but
Yeah, I fucking hated that courtroom part and
that was terrible. That was terrible, bro.
Barely any
Terrible.
cover at all. I kept dying constantly, even like on normal mode. It's
Yeah.
mad hard.
Terrible. Whatever. And then they showed Doom 2.
Woo!
Terrible. Who cares? Well, that shit.
L.
Mouth breather game. You got it.
Look, sometimes the simplicity is the most fun part of it.
Man, listen, I ain't like shooting fish in a barrel, so you can keep your Doom 2.
I will, and I'll enjoy it.
Shit, man. Have fun, man. It's like twiddling your fingers, man.
Mhm.
Fallen Order, Star Wars. It look alright.
It looked fun. I think that I like
It,
looks
it
fun,
looks
but
like The Force Unleashed 3. So
you
I'll
ain't about
play
to
it.
ruin it. Facts.
Nah. They got it.
They need to
So
bring back LucasArts back.
I think that was all E3, man. Everything. Most of everything, anyways. Everything of importance. They showed new Super Lucky's Tale game.
Uh,
That was it.
You're irrelevant.
Yeah, a few remasters for the Final Fantasies. Contra remaster. But overall,
wait. Oh yeah, the
yeah, the
collection. I need to cop that.
yeah, might be good.
I'll probably cop on Switch. Wait, it's on Switch, right?
Right.
And is that new one coming to Switch?
Which one? Corpse or whatever?
Yeah, Rogue Corps.
Yes.
That game actually looked kind of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, the graphics look ugly, but it looks like a fun middle
I
market.
cop. I might cop on sale when it's on sale on
Yeah.
PS4 and not on fucking Switch because they don't do sales.
Oh yeah. Never.
Shit. Whatever. All right. I think that was it. So now we can talk about Gotti. Death Stranding trailer. Oof. All right, go ahead, Go ahead.
Yo, I need a definition of a Strand game right now.
Bro, why you worried about that?
Give me a definition right now.
Did we
Why
make
you
it
worried
up?
about that? Why
You
you worried
can't.
about that?
Are
This
we the
shit
ones that
don't
made
make
it?
sense.
Bro, why you worried about that, bro?
All right, you got
made
it. You
it.
got it. No, I'm just saying it don't make sense, nigga. And y'all
Well,
know it.
we didn't make it up, so why you asking?
Nah,
us?
you got it. You got it. You got it.
Listen.
No,
So
you don't
nobody
got
can.
it.
So nobody can tell me the definition of a Strand game. I bet Rizzy can tell me the definition of a role playing game. He ain't make up that definition.
Hey, tell me the definition of keto.
All right, bet. You got it. You got it. Niggas be hating, man. Niggas just be hating. It's cool.
You
Hey,
be
you
hating,
hating on-
yeah. You
I
hate
ain't
right
hating.
now.
Shut your ass up.
You hate. You hate right now, Lo.
Ain't nobody hating. It's just nobody
Bro,
can
you
tell me what
hate.
this shit's about. Like,
Yo, we already said, bro.
Okay,
It's
you
a
got it.
Strand game.
Tell me what.
What
other
is
game
that?
About.
What is that?
Game.
What is a
game
Strand
about
game?
Hey,
Strand.
tell me what
Alright,
Cyberpunk
bet.
about.
shit about cyberpunk shit, nigga. Fuck you
Shut your
talking
ass
about?
up.
I know it's an action RPG.
That
It's a
ain't mean
role playing
shit.
game about you fighting a bunch of gangs.
Talk
Oh,
about it,
damn.
Risen.
All right, let me
Talk
talk
about
about
it.
Death Stranding is. It's an action game that you gotta save humanity from.
That shit about Donald Trump building America. That's all. That's all I see on the advertisement. Build
Let me-
America
And if we
again.
said about Death Stranding, it's a semi-stealth game where you hide from a bunch of ghost niggas, and then
Yo,
you fight
Kojima
a bunch of
said it
hazmat
ain't.
niggas. You would
Yo.
say, "Oh, that's not enough. I need to know
Kojima said.
what's the
Kojima
twist at the end
said.
of the game."
Time out. Kojima said it's not. It's not a stealth game. That's what he said. He said it's a Strand game.
I said
so I'm just
semi.
asking.
It's a semi-stealth.
I'm asking what the fuck is a
You
Strand
want to
game?
listen? You want to listen?
Are you gonna tell me? I bet I'm listening. All yours.
What
What is a Strand game?
I just told you.
No, you
I
didn't.
can't tell you that. What do you mean? No, you didn't. You're not making no point, you dumbass.
Nobody can tell me what a Strand game is, but I'm supposed to be hyped,
Oh
right?
my god! Why are you still asking that
Bet.
question? Are you gonna
Bet.
keep asking that?
Yes, cause y'all
That's
niggas
the
is
dumbest
hype.
question. Yo, Lo, that's the dumbest question.
All right,
bro.
why I hype? Why I hype then? That's
All
a better
right, all right.
question. Why I
Let,
hype?
let me give you. Let me preach the good word. All right.
Woo, good word on the Strand game. I'm
All
here.
right, listen to this. So here you go. So
Mm-hmm.
humanity pretty much almost ended because
We not.
extraterrestrial things came down on Earth.
All right, I get
They're
that.
called right. They're called. I forgot what they're called. I
Not
forgot what
humans.
they call 'em.
Whoa,
No, they're not.
wait. Can I get on low for a second? Can I get on low for
Yeah,
a
go
second?
All right,
Let me
go
ask you
ahead.
something.
Go ahead.
This man Neil Druckmann said we don't think of our game as fun. So why are you hyped
Hype for what?
Shit. Oh
for
shit!
Last of Us?
Yo, Sab with the receipts.
Who said I was hyped for Last of Us?
Ah, you know,
Who said I was hyped for Last of Us?
Yo.
Oh my
Who
god!
said I was hyped for Last of Us? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Shut up! Shut up!
You swear you had a nigga. You swear you had a nigga.
Yo, this is lying on his mama right
You
now.
swear you had a nigga.
You hyped for The Last of Us. We already know.
But y'all hyped for Last of Us.
You a
I'm hyped.
Patriots and Sixers fan, you bozo?
I ain't no Sixers fan.
Right, listen. And then, all right, so Civilization almost ended because of an extension about like extraterrestrial shit.
I get that.
And here's
Why are
the
we still
thing.
talking about this?
No, I gotta preach the good word.
But we know you can explain this, Saber. Low is the retarded one, not you.
Lowe's the retarded one, not you. Let Saber talk his shit. Man, why you
At least
thinking?
I ain't even
We
talking
know
shit,
what
bro.
I already know what he's gonna say. That's why I'm stopping
So
him.
pretty
I've
much
heard this shit a
aliens
million
almost killed
times.
humanity, and you're trying to bring back humanity.
Pretty much. And
got
all
it.
right, and here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
Mhm.
You know that where he's in World War One, and you see a bunch of shit, and you're shooting, and you see a tank. That is what's called like purgatory. When you die in the game, you go there. You don't die normally and get a game over screen.
So you
And
gotta
you know
earn your way
Mads
out.
Yeah. And you see Mads Mikkelsen. He is pretty much stuck in Hades. That's what they call like the underworld where you die. So when you die, that's where you see him. And I think he's gonna be the big bad guy because so the scenes with him talking to the baby, I think that's gonna be a flashback. But anything else, like if you see him, he's always with 5 soldiers. And in the first trailer they showed, it was like 5 figures, like in the air, like floating. Like that was the first trailer they showed.
With the footsteps, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. Those 5 things, it's him in the middle and his 4 soldiers, ghost soldiers in the side. And they repeat that scene, like not that scene, but like that image throughout the entire trailer. And I think he's gonna be the main bad guy. And how you connect to that world is through the baby, I think. And then you see the the ghost things, the whatever, the monsters with the baby. That's why when the baby is near them with him, you can see it, and when he's not, you can't see them.
You also see the strands on those BT things,
Right.
and you also see them on the soldiers connected to Mads Mikkelsen.
Yep.
You also, what's it called? Kojima said like, the plot is connecting the world back together. That's what he also meant by strand, like that you're stringing everything together because like the world's broken. That's what he meant by strand game. Is that enough for you, buddy?
I'm gonna have to play the game.
And you can change your
you're gonna have to
inventory
play
because
the game. Whoa, you're gonna have to play the game to figure out what the fuck's happening.
Don't do that.
crazy.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Let's
Shut your ass up.
Don't do that.
Let's have a civil conversation. And then you can change your inventory because throughout the gameplay that they showed, he actually has different inventory. He has a flashbang at one point, then he has a gun at another point. You can have whichever you
There's
want.
gameplay.
Yeah.
There is gameplay, and there's people saying, "Where's the gameplay?"
Yes, of
See,
course.
I ain't never said that.
We're not
You're right in line with them in terms of your rationality.
I'm just all right.
And then like everything you carry, you actually carry on your person. So that makes it harder to like you scale the world. And if you look closely, right? Everything in the world, if you look at the world you're walking through, you see dead fish, you see like mossy shit. That's actually all the oceans in the world right up. If you actually pay attention to that.
Yeah, like just basically in any part where he's like just in like fucking nothing.
Yeah, that's like used to be an ocean.
Yeah.
And then some of the aliens have like some of that power shit, and then Troy Baker plays basically a terrorist that wants to like keep his faction at bay. So he has that power. He has the power to like connect to the other side, and that's why he calls down and the rain and shit, and he has all that power.
You can like teleport and shit.
Yeah, man.
Low sleeping, and he wanted the next.
I want to say that that's not me. See, that's not me.
Listen, all I know that shit heat, bro. That shit looking heat. The more I talk about it, the more he get. We done.
What? What just happened?
Damn, Risen not supporting Asian greatness. This is crazy.
We hype for rat racing at 30 FPS though.
Oh, sorry. This conversation was boring me.
Oh yeah, my bad. Let's talk about rat racing at 30 FPS.
Still better than Death Stranding.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
You're a dumbass.
Like for real, like you just need to like check yourself, bro.
Hey, you know those? You know, actually, Rat Racing is gonna have a less frame rate than Death Stranding. Isn't that crazy?
Bruh, shit, crazy.
Hey, at least I know what the story's about in Crash Team Racing.
Oh, word? Tell me the story.
Okay. So basically, an alien shows up on Earth saying,
Oh my!
"Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not even gonna talk about it."
Sounds just
Right.
like Death Stranding, if you ask me. I don't know.
Stranding goat, bruh. This shit lit. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, no more of that game.
Yeah, enough of that preachness. Let's talk about THQ Nordic, man. They've been moving.
They
They got
making
that new
moves.
they got that new SpongeBob game. They got Destroy All Humans remake. They're making moves, man. Smart moves. I think that Destroy All Humans game is gonna do actually real good. I'm copying.
Yeah, me too. I'm a cop. I mean,
I'm
like,
a
even
cop.
though I'm not, I
I
never really
played the first one.
cared.
That shit was really good when I
Yeah,
played it.
I played it, but I never really cared. But I'm still in a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that Destroy All Humans trailer.
Yeah, that first game was great, man.
Yeah.
If y'all never played it, it was a funny game. That game is funny. It really is a funny game. And you can do a bunch of shit to the people, like you can control them and then go into their house and act. It's funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, that trailer was actually really well made. Like,
Yeah, it was a great trailer. Yeah,
with
It
the
was funny.
song made by Rammstein, I'm a huge fan of Rammstein, and I think it's really perfect with that song.
Yeah, that looked good. It looked good. And then
And
SpongeBob,
Battle
they
for
did
Bikini
that-
Bottom, totally underrated game. I'm glad it's
Fire.
getting a remake.
Ain't they cutting parts out of that game though?
No, they're adding stuff.
No, they're
to the
adding
game that was cut out.
cut content. Yeah,
That's great.
Oh, I'm sorry.
because like one cut contents was like you were supposed to fight like a robot Squidward, but it was originally cut, so they're adding that back again.
See, the THQ is smart because I think this game is actually going to do great.
I think shit like that would be really
game,
good.
and it's an
I think
actual,
you
like-
can do that with a lot of games. Like, there's
Yeah.
a shit ton of games with cut content, and like I think they can do that. And like that's a really good way to get people.
I actually wonder
play.
what IPs they own now that they could just totally do a fresh remake of.
You probably
I'ma
look it up.
see.
THQ Nordic. Yeah. Nordic
Because
IP.
these niggas are just plotting.
That's crazy. Like they went. Didn't they go out of business? Or am I tripping?
No, THQ did, but then Nordic bought them.
Right.
They bought them. It's a
Yeah,
different
Nordic
company.
bought the most of THQ games, and they changed their own name to THQ Nordic.
Fucking kept it alive. He said, "I'm gonna do you a solid."
Wait, they own Alan Wake? The fuck?
What?
I thought Remedy owns Alan Wake.
Yeah, I thought so too. What the fuck? Yeah, Wikipedia was tripping.
Shit, man. Teachers always told you to not use Wikipedia.
Let me see.
Give me that shit.
I don't know.
I'm looking through.
Don't they have Kingdoms of Amalur or whatever? Yeah.
Oh, that was recent.
Yeah, that was recent. I hope they do something with that.
I never played that.
Yeah, me neither, but it looked good.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Comparative.
They just have a bunch of random ass shit. Oh, they have Red Faction. Okay, that's coming back. I can guarantee that'll come
Yeah, they're
back.
definitely coming back after the remastering.
Actually, I think that's getting a port on Switch. Actually, like the original, like kind of like Turok did.
Mm-hmm. And then let's talk about what we playing and what we copying this month.
Judgment.
Ooh, Judgment.
Oof,
Ooh,
oof,
Judgment is
oof,
this
oof,
month.
oof, oof.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yep,
Some
25th.
10 days.
25th.
Okay, there's actually damn.
Yeah,
I
I
might
can't
wait for a
fucking
sale
wait.
though.
yeah. Wait for a sale. You're not a Yakuza guy, so just
Yeah,
wait.
yeah. I'm gonna wait.
Nah, nigga, I can't wait. Game has been
Nah, I
ass
ain't
all
waiting.
year, bro. I need some.
That's a new
Is
IP.
anybody in here actually gonna try the English dub a little bit? Because I'm not.
Nah.
I don't play
Fuck no,
English stuff for any
baby.
Japanese game.
Especially for this game that's so like faithful.
Like actual Japan, like hell no.
Yeah, no way. Not
Yeah,
for
or like why like people play Yakuza in English? Like
no,
why
you
would you
can't.
do
I
that?
don't. There's
Oh,
no.
you
There's no
can't.
option for that.
There's no
Okay,
option
No.
for
good.
it.
That
You
see,
can't.
that's better. Like, cause like when people do that in Persona, I'm like, nigga, you're in Japan. Why you want them talking English?
Yep.
The English, but the English
Nah, but
dub in Persona
No,
not
I'm not
that
saying
bad.
it's not bad, but like it's immersion fucking to me.
Look, from my point and take on this is that like for the dubs in Yakuza is different compared to like the dubs in Persona because
I
the
agree.
Yakuza games and Judgment, a lot of the main characters, the voice actors are based on the actual characters' appearances. So it would make more sense to hear like the Japanese voice actors voice the characters that literally look like them, while as the Persona characters did not based on any real person.
Well, I mean,
Fact.
I guess, but I mean, like, I still say Japanese voice is still way more suit anime characters the style than English.
That's true
Yeah,
too.
I agree with that, but I just don't. No, for Persona, I never played it in dub
I
when I played the first ones.
I just think with
Um,
Persona, it doesn't really matter because when you hear their voice, it's like a still card. Like there's very few real cutscenes, but when you switch over to Yakuza, where those cutscenes, like you can see them talking, you see the mouths move. Sometimes with the English dub,
this is
what
true
they're
too.
saying doesn't
Yeah.
match up with what they're doing with their how they're speaking. So it breaks it fucks up the immersion. So I think
I
True,
with
true,
guess,
true.
yeah.
And I can attest to this because I can watch a lot of animated movies in Spanish and not be bothered because I see I don't notice the mouth moving, but I cannot for the life of me watch a dubbed Spanish film. No way. Like it just immersion breaking. But I can tolerate uh, animation, so it's
Yeah.
I feel that's the case on this one. So yeah, June definitely coming. That copping Bloodstain. Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Detour said he's gonna play Judgment in the English version. I have no
What a
idea why.
Well, he's a
What
mouth
a
breather.
freaking nibba, bro. What a freaking
Other
nib.
than that, I don't really care if I honestly have no problems if you play like the English dub for Judgment because
I don't care, but
I'm not
Yeah, I
a
don't care
nerd.
about other people. Just for me
Yeah,
personally, it's stupid.
because I'm not a nerd virgin who thinks Japanese people do everything better voice acting wise.
No, I'm not. Like, see that to me, that's retarded. Like, I just for me personally, like,
merch.
it just looks weird to see anime characters speak English.
I got it. I got it. I got you.
Unless it's something like Dragon Ball Z, I don't fucking know.
Wow,
Ready.
Dragon Ball Z gets a pass. Wow, say no.
Facts.
So
Well,
any,
I mean,
June cops?
yeah.
Zap. You got
Um,
anything this month?
just Mario Maker and
Mario Maker?
Bloodstain.
Yeah. Good thing about Bloodstain, not $60. Fucking
Thank God.
amazing, bro. I wouldn't buy it at $60.
Wait, is it 40 or 50?
40.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Can't wait getting that physical thing. Oof.
This month, you already know what I'm copping.
Rat racing.
Yep,
Rad Racing.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
$40. Hey man. Shit.
A bundle of joy.
Who you playing with? Like
An absolute blast.
This man sounded like Chris R. Ray gun.
And they're adding lots of brand new content too. That's pretty good.
You gonna play as Ripperoo?
Ripperoo.
Hey, Ripperoo is my boy.
I can't hate
Oh
on
my
Crash.
God.
I don't hate on Crash.
I can hate all day.
I can see. Let's talk about Stadia, xCloud, PS Now, all these bullshit
yikes.
streaming platforms.
Stadia.
Who hyped for this? Who hyped for this?
Nobody,
Nobody.
and nobody, nobody.
I don't get it, man.
And
I think
you
it's
hype
like 10 years too early.
30 years too early, bro. The internet
Nah,
cannot keep up with this shit, bro.
yo, but you don't notice technology goes by fast, bro.
Yeah, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but
I think it actually is 10 years. In 10 years, we'll be playing like that, but not like unanimously. But we could actually like have a stable game. Too early. I don't know.
Hope you got unlimited data plan if you're actually gonna plan to use Stadia.
there's
Right.
no. Even after some point, the internet provider is gonna be like, "Yo, you fucking wildin', slow down." Like that's crazy how much data that it uses. Like, it's not crazy that it's unbelievable, but it's like, why would somebody even sign up for that? Like,
Right.
you know how much you know how much you're gonna be paying on internet alone? Like, just buy your physical games. Like,
Yeah. I
it's
don't.
fucking crazy, bro. Like, you don't save money nowhere with digital games. Not
No.
digital, but streaming.
Yeah.
Streaming is like that's really like highway robbery, bro. Like they really not giving you anything. You're just paying for.
It's stupid as fuck.
It's dumb, man.
It's for dumb fucks.
It's for like rich people. Like if I was,
Yeah, it's for rich people.
I'd get
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah.
Why? Like, I don't see.
Even if I was rich, I would not even use
If I was
Stadia.
rich,
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Like,
Listen.
I
If
can
I was
have
rich
every
and have
game I
any
want
con-
physical.
I
Like,
No one
agree.
said it's for smarts people.
No. I would have it like this, right? So I have everything physical, right? And then I just have that shit to just try it on.
nah,
Like,
I wouldn't even try that shit.
if you
I
were rich, really?
really, bro.
I'd try it out of curiosity. I don't shit, man. I'm rich. The hell?
Nah, bro.
Nah. And then XCloud and PS Now. You guys think they doing anything, or that was just to safeguard?
It, none of this shit matter.
Don't matter.
I
To
don't
me,
really
none of this
care.
shit matter. I don't care. It's the future, but it's not. That's not how I prefer to play video games.
And it's not
Like,
the imminent future either.
like
That's what
Comcast can go down at any moment. Like, like
Yo, they buffer like every day. So every
that's
day I'm,
putting
I'm watching YouTube. You usually get some buffer. So, and that's YouTube. So this what it is, man.
like Google services went down the other day. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, there's way too much to rely on, bro.
So irrelevant. I don't want to talk about this shit.
I think we actually got all the topics, man.
Just everything? What? That
I
seemed
mean,
quick.
everything relevant. We could probably like squeeze in some more topics, but everything relevant we talked about.
What are you guys playing at the moment?
Sure.
Oh, wanna
Donkey.
go first?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead. Wait, Tropical Freeze on Switch,
Yeah, I copped it.
and that's all you playing?
I'm playing that. I'm on World 5. It's a good game. I don't feel it's overrated at an 83. It's right where it should be.
Have you beat anything recently?
Zelda. I mean, that was a fucking long ass game.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's great.
2019 so fucking garbage.
And
Yeah.
so next up is Judgment for you.
Yes. Next up will be Judgment or Bloodstain, one or the other. I feel I might
Alright.
get Bloodstain first.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Well, I mean, obviously. I guess I'll go next. Right now, I mean it's 2019, so I'm playing San Andreas.
And Ninja Gaiden.
Well, Ninja Gaiden's up next, and I'm gonna play that whole before I like really dive into Bloodstained. So
Shit.
that's what I got on my table.
So let me ask a question about Mario Maker. Do they have like a campaign? Like how
Oh
does
yeah,
it-
I mean there's like a story mode. It's like 100 levels, like Nintendo made.
they lit
Yeah,
or
I think there's like pre-made levels that you could try out.
are they good though or like
well, I mean I don't know.
oh okay. Well, I mean
It's like
like
the thing involving like that story mode castle thing. If you saw that,
Oh,
I don't know if you saw
I
that.
think I did. Okay.
But I think after I play that, I'll consider that a game beaten. After I beat those 100
Yeah, if you
levels.
beat the absolutely. Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
for
yeah.
me, anyways, I've been playing the old God of War games.
Oh, the inferior ones. Got it.
All of
Inferior.
them.
What are you talking about?
Inferior.
I
Yeah.
finished God of War 1, God of War 2, Chains of Olympus, and I'm in the middle of Ghost of Sparta.
Hey, dub for
And
playing
and
games.
let me tell you, those games are much better than God of War
No,
4.
they're not.
They
No, they're not.
shit on God of War 4.
They really
Well,
don't, man.
Kratos looks way more badass doing shit in those
Yeah,
games than
yeah.
4.
That's about all it has
The
over that.
combat way better.
Stop this, bro. Yo,
Dude,
combat.
honestly, like I'm looking at this Avengers gameplay. This combat better.
Man, listen.
Like, listen, man, using the Blades of Chaos and Blades of Athena, it felt so much better than the Leviathan X.
Man,
God of War
man,
is so. Oh my God! People think this game is God.
bro, y'all tripping on God of War. That shit lit.
God of War hate?
It's good. It's a good game. It's at least a 9 even. But to think it's like a GOAT, hell no.
No, gold in terms of what though? Like in terms of
Didn't
PS4
make.
games, I'd
People
say it is.
people think it's just a
Hold on,
great
Zach.
like an all time game period. I'm like,
Nah,
no.
who really think that?
A lot of people,
Except for fanboys. I'm not talking
which
about
is a
like
lot of people.
But there's a lot of people who only play PlayStation games, and when I say that, I mean like PlayStation, not even Persona. Just if it ain't made by PlayStation, they ain't playing it. So for them, yeah,
Or they
it's
won't
probably
shill it
about
to
like
fucking death.
who are we talking about?
A lot of people. How do you
All right,
not
give me
see
one
this?
example, like that are not fanboys,
Okay, like
man.
anyone that like follows like Weapon Wheel or any of that shit, they all think that a God of War.
So that
they,
that
they
Jay
all.
Barry guy.
But yeah, he's a fanboy. What are we talking about?
But I'm saying like all those people, the whole collective, they all think the same thing.
But those are the same collective of people who think Red Dead Redemption 2 was utter garbage. Like you got to think about
Okay,
who you're speaking of.
okay, yeah, you're right. I hate this fucking
It's
community.
just the
Holy
community, bro.
fuck.
It's the same people, bro. Like you can't like
I don't get it, man.
the niggas is retarded.
God damn.
I just don't. That's why I don't put much emphasis on the people I don't know. Because I mean, if I'm gonna go by them, then it's retarded. It's just retardation.
Anyways, my point still stands. Old God of War games better than God of War 4.
Nah, man. That combat, bro.
Fake news.
That combat is mash square and then block from time to time, and then that's it. That's
Wait,
all
does
that
God of
combat.
War have difficulty options?
Which
Yeah,
one? Yeah, it
Like the
does.
old ones? Oh
Yeah, it
shit,
does.
bet.
Y'all
All
had
right.
it.
I'm gonna play those eventually. Like I have them on Vita. Just
and
They're good games. Absolutely.
there are
I-
two
I'm
key
not-
things that the old God of War games, the superior ones have that the inferior ones don't. One is that it's the main menu screen always showing Kratos staring at the screen, and the second one, sex mini games.
Yo, see, this is what I mean. This is why Risen likes it more. It's because the old one were more mouth breathers. So that's
Shut up.
Risen,
Yo,
just
for
admit
real,
you
come on.
horny and keep it
Yo,
moving,
just
bro.
admit it, bro. Just admit it, bro.
I'm a mouth breather because I like better games. Fuck
No,
out of
bro.
here.
You're a mouth breather because the two things,
because you mentioned title screen and sex game.
yo, like the two things you mentioned
Oh
weren't even.
my
Like,
god.
I can't with this.
Because they just happen to be better than inferior ones.
Yo, I can't.
Like God of War Ascension had neither of those, and neither does God of War 4. And they are stale compared to the older ones.
What makes
Oh
rat
my
racing better than
God, this
Mario Kart?
Oh my god, man.
They added more gameplay to it.
Like what?
What were we talking about rat racing now, man?
They improved the driving.
No, like how?
Okay,
They
so you could
improved
do
the-
jumps and speed boosts.
That's in Mario Kart.
You can do
Next.
jumps and speed boosts.
Not
Yo,
older ones.
Yeah, you can. Next.
nigga, the new one.
You can do that in Mario Kart 64 and on.
Ooh,
Not
get
really.
that nigga.
Yeah, you
Get
can.
that nigga Zap.
Go
Get that
go
nigga
back
Zap.
and watch.
Get that nigga Zap. Just hold drift down for a little bit. Get
There's
that
like
nigga
a
drop.
hop button in Mario Kart 64.
Get that nigga Zap. Risen don't know what he talking about. He hating cause he blind. Go ahead.
Next.
Are we really
Oh,
talking
there's
about
items.
racing, bro? Enough of that shit, bro. What are we talking about? We talking about God of War and how this man just pointed out that his favorite things were Kratos looking at the screen and sex minigames.
All right, can we move on from
Risen,
that?
Risen, horny.
Yeah, Resident. Yeah, shit, crazy. Man.
Is there anything else for me three to talk about?
Let me see. Let me see.
There's got to be something. You said you had that list of games,
John
right?
Wick 3, yo.
Oh, Dragon Quest, how it looks on Switch. I actually like it, man. They made like a
I'm a cop.
retro version.
Bro, well, that's like the DS version, or like the DS version has that retro
looks great.
version. Dude,
Ain't that getting an upgraded
I'm
soundtrack
playing
too?
the hell out of that.
That's great. That's great. That looks
I-
great. That
I
actually
need,
made me want to buy it.
I
Yeah.
need that updated soundtrack, man. That shit is so annoying. Do do
Yo.
do do
Dun,
do
dun, dun.
do do do. Oh
Oh
my
my
god,
god, I didn't beat it, bro. Terrible.
made me
Bro,
want
I'm
to kill
getting tired of
myself,
hearing this damn theme at every
Dun,
damn
dun,
conference of all time.
dun, dun,
bro. It's
dun.
so annoying. And then like you can't play Spotify like while playing Dragon Quest, so you
Yup,
sit there
I
stuck with
remember.
that or nothing, bro. Damn,
It's terrible. It's horrible.
At least it's orchestrated for on the Switch.
that shit makes you want to kill yourself. Like
That shit terrible, man.
Like PS4 version is full of MIDIs.
Of what?
It's like a sound file, like
Oh, okay.
8-bit.
yeah,
Basically,
8-bit. You don't know
almost.
nothing about that. You don't know
I
nothing about that, Saber.
really don't.
Yeah, he does. It's all
They
he
ain't make
had
music in
until
Cuba.
2012.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I know what that. I mean, this man said all he had until 2012. Hey, respect me, bro. I said 2009.
9.
Whatever. God
Listen.
dang, we were playing Modern Warfare 2 and this nigga was playing Bubble Bobble.
I was playing Olympic games. That shit was lit. Oh
Nigga,
man,
you were playing, oh my god, you were playing freaking Master Blaster.
Yikes. All right. Oh shit.
So no games?
Can I ask you a question?
What?
So they said new Xbox 2020, right? Y'all think the PlayStation going to release around the same time?
Yeah, I guess.
Who do you think's releasing like
Hold
day
on,
one
sorry.
games? Oh,
I
okay.
was on some shit. What happened?
I was just asking who you think's going to release day one games for the PlayStation?
Sports,
Yeah,
Call of Duty.
No,
yeah,
no, but
obviously
I mean,
sports.
you already
I'm
know.
talking about for PlayStation, like
You mean
Gorilla.
exclusives?
yeah, exclusive. Gorilla.
Gorilla won't be
What is
ready
it?
at launch.
They have to. Somebody has to be
No,
ready.
they won't.
Sap, who's
Somebody
gonna
gotta
be
have
ready?
something, bro.
Unless it's Killzone, there's no way.
Somebody has to be ready, bro.
Somebody gotta have something.
Then it'll be fucking Mark Cerny.
Okay, that's one, but they
Act
they
3,
they gotta,
baby.
they gotta
Maybe shit.
they have to, man. There's no
That
way
too
they're
was
releasing
tough.
nothing.
They could do.
Here's my thing. I think Shuhei Yoshida gonna step on their neck and hurry them up.
What the fuck is Blue Point doing?
I don't know. Making a
Dude,
remake.
I'm telling you right now, Ghost is a PS5 game.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Ghost is coming out in PS4.
Hate to see it,
They
bro.
still figuring out the story, nigga.
Hate to see
How
it.
about Matt? Yo, Infamous came out in 2014. What you talking about?
Did you not see that they were just like hiring someone for like plot points or some shit?
It might be for like fucking side missions. No.
Yeah, just quests when you're level 2, shit like that.
You ain't even listen.
I really want that game as soon as possible. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Why are you hyped about that? Why are you hyped about that?
I'm
The
hyped.
game looked good. What
That,
you talking about?
it had nothing that Sucker Punch has ever been known for
Yeah,
in
it did.
prowess besides good graphics.
It had a
Where was the
nigga.
gameplay?
It had a nigga in his neck look. There was.
What's it called?
They released gameplay during the E3. What are you talking about?
They
That
had the
was
hook
not
shot.
gameplay.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
That was barely anything.
Okay. Yep.
That was as much
Nah,
gameplay as we saw the first time Death Stranding was
Nah, it's cool.
shown.
I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that.
Gameplay
It's
does
cool,
look
man.
good.
That's what I'm like. Why is that hating? Like,
I don't know about that.
Because people are giving this game a pass, and these niggas been asleep for years.
I agree. They've been asleep for years. I do agree with that.
no, you know why this ain't fair? Because never mind.
But
Never mind what.
I don't know
5
about.
years of nothing,
The-
you giving a pass.
The game looked good. That's all I'm saying. The game looked good. I want to play it. Like, I don't get why you so upset.
I want a HUD first, at least. That's
You want a HUD?
Give me a HUD. Prove to me his gameplay. How about that?
All right, bet.
Man,
Proof
if
to
you,
me
if you like
gameplay.
Sekiro, you might as well like Ghost of Tsushima.
I can't say that. I cannot say that, Chief.
I mean, it does look similar though.
I mean, it's samurai.
Like with the grappling, the samurai shit.
Yeah, the grappling definitely looks similar.
Yeah. I mean,
I think there's gonna
move
be
that
more.
camera back.
I don't even think it's gonna be like that. I mean, I don't know.
To me, the trailer, like, that was not gameplay, was more fire than the gameplay.
Nah, I think it was.
Because like it showed like a bit like powers like that you would see in like an Infamous or some shit. It looked like Infamous with samurai, which is what I was expecting.
Why don't you think it's gameplay? I don't know what you mean by that.
No, by that I mean like there was barely anything. The nigga walked, he killed 3 niggas, and then he did one fight that was a side scroller, and that was it.
But I mean, they showed the horseback riding. They showed
Time
the
out. Time out.
hook.
Ain't the first Death Stranding gameplay a nigga just walking?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Y'all
but
cannot hate on Death Stranding and then go around and cap for this shit.
I mean, shit, man.
Time out. Was any of the Death Stranding gameplay fighting anybody else? Honest question.
Yes.
Shit.
You saw a gun and shooting in the gameplay. What the fuck?
The last one, yeah.
Get him, Almighty. Get him.
I'm just asking for information
He
here.
took a gun out in the one before that.
Did he shoot? I don't know. He ain't
All
shoot.
right, bro.
He ain't
You
All
know
right,
he
shoot.
has a gun.
Listen,
You guys see
Alright,
a
bro.
bullet come out the gun.
I can tell the nigga got a sword in the Ghost of Tsushima gameplay. Like, what you talking about? Like,
Okay.
Yo, this shit funny.
it's just Zap not keeping it 100 with himself. That's just how I feel.
I'm just trying to be fair.
I'm being fair.
Oh no, it's just crazy.
Like, why you so mad? Niggas is hype.
Yo, reverse Death Stranding. This shit crazy, man.
What?
This shit's crazy.
That's funny.
Yo, I'm trying to find these fucking games for E3.
I told you there's no. Much.
Okay, Ori. That was a gem.
I mean, we already talked about Ori. Look,
no, we didn't.
We mentioned it.
Why are people hyped for Damon X Machina?
That
I
shit
know
look
that.
ass. That shit look ass. Oh my
Nintendo
god,
fans
that
are
shit
hype
looks
as
so
fuck for
bad,
it.
bro. Because
Man,
the initial trailer looked good. Like, I was kind of excited for it. But then the gameplay is so fucking garbage. Oh my god, that shit's
Oh shit,
ass.
we didn't talk about Star Wars.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
We did?
This man said, bro.
We just didn't care enough.
We don't care much.
Was I asleep?
Probably.
I said it looks really good and looks fun, but EA about to fuck it up.
I said it looks
No,
like
they're
the Forza
not.
Unleashed 3, so I'm good. I'm
We
cool.
said it looked alright.
I'm a cop. This is coming out this year, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
November.
Game of the year.
60 though. 60 though during November.
Yo, ain't no heavy hitters coming. Yo, you gonna have to buy 2 games for $60. You better not be broke.
Girl, what you
Wait, do
mean?
y'all care about Outer Worlds?
Not really.
Me.
That gameplay looked that looked like Fallout.
Wait, is anyone copying Control?
Nope.
Maybe on sale. It looks like
It
a
looks
fine.
lit to me.
Yeah, it looks like a fine game.
Nah, bro. Y'all seen the Tesla shit, bro? Where the nigga was in his Tesla and he's playing a racing game with the steering wheel and the pedals.
That shit crazy.
What the fuck?
That shit crazy.
Man's
Don't
gonna
worry.
get into a car accident.
Nah,
I
I
doubt the
mean,
car drives. Play a game while you're moving.
I don't get it. I don't get it. This shit crazy. Oh man.
Anything else?
Tesla car get more games than fucking Xbox. All right, let me chill.
Anybody playing Borderlands 3?
Garbo.
Nah,
Trash.
I ain't buying that for 60. I'm sorry. That's for Mikey to get. I ain't getting that. It ain't a bad game. I like Borderlands 2, but I was never a big fan.
so this handsome collection of Borderlands on PlayStation, that's 1 and 2. That's free right now.
No,
It's
that
Yeah.
two
no,
Wait,
and
it's not 1 and
pre-sequel.
2?
not 1 and 2. It's pre-sequel and 2.
What the fuck?
I know, it's stupid.
What the
So
fuck?
it's so it
It's that bamboozled.
so it skips like a third of the story. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
2/3.
yeah, it's 2/3. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
But
Well,
yeah,
now I guess you need to play Tales to play 3.
Yeah, true. I played Tales. It was a good game.
It was lit.
yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, Rip Telltale.
Thanks a lot,
Unreal.
D-Torper.
So what's y'all's game of the show?
Based on what? Like what I want? Or gameplay?
Well, first I guess let's just say everything that had gameplay
Gameplay.
that was new gameplay.
Well, I
Mm,
guess that X's out
Final
Cyberpunk. That
Fantasy
wasn't
7, I guess.
No,
That's just
that wasn't not really gameplay. No.
that
That was a
wasn't
game.
gameplay.
I'd say Final Fantasy 7.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, Final
In
Fantasy
terms of gameplay,
72. I don't
absolutely.
care about Final Fantasy.
In terms of gameplay,
I'd say it was either that or what's it called? Watch Dogs.
in terms of hype, it's in between Cyberpunk and Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay, so I gotta ask y'all a question with Watch Dogs. Is it you create a bunch of characters or you go and recruit these characters? Like, how does it work?
I don't think you're creating anything, and I doubt it's every
Okay.
single person in the map. There's
All
probably
right.
just a shit ton of people you can play as.
It's just any character, really.
Okay. Because I saw they were switching from character to character. I didn't know if they allowed you to create one, but whatever.
Hmm.
It looks fun.
Does it really take place in the UK?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right in Tony
man,
hometown.
That's just gonna be dumb.
Niggas gonna be driving on the right.
Yeah, that's the thing that I really don't like, because like just
Yo.
drive on like the wrong opposite side of the lane instead of like the
Y- y-
US lane. You know what I mean?
Honestly, like, hopefully you don't have to drive a lot. I mean, if you can just play as a shit ton of people, like, if you just want to go to another thing and, like, fuck, I'll just play as this
Ain't they
person.
taking like a political stance with that game too?
No,
Though?
for real. The
What do you mean?
yeah, the,
Like what, the
pretty
Brexit?
much yeah, it's
Yeah.
Brexit, so it became like post-apocalyptic or some shit. Like, bruh, that's just some stupid shit.
That's crazy. They
I
better
mean,
try to move to the
I think they're
US.
just using some real to fuel
get it.
their narrative. I mean, I don't think it's
It
that crazy.
just seems alarmist. It'd be like somebody making like a GTA game that's post-apocalyptic after Trump. Like,
Okay. I mean, to me, it's basically like they're just doing Division, but with like a real life.
I get it.
So why does Ubisoft refuse to make games based in Japan?
I mean,
Who else does besides Yakuza and Persona?
who else does besides Japanese people? Except maybe now, I guess, Sucker Punch.
That's true.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, Western devs. I mean, why would they do that?
Low answering his own questions, bro.
Why does the Watch Dogs stories get dumber every sequel?
Because Watch Dogs was never a good.
Well, I mean, what can we really say about this one? There's really no story besides characters,
From what I understand,
and I mean,
Like Watch
Well, they
Dogs
could be
1
good.
story is at least passable, and Watch Dogs 2
No,
I
it
had to
isn't.
put it down because the story is mandatory.
Watch Dogs 1 is not passable in story. This is complete
pretty
lie.
ass.
That shit's garbage.
I don't think the story's bad. I just think the voice acting is really shit, so it doesn't pull out everything
The
from the
voice
story.
acting is bad, and the characters are fucking bland.
With like Aiden Pierce sounding like Batman
Yo, he
every
was
time.
terrible. Like
I,
Aiden was
yeah,
terrible.
shit was
Like
ass.
Aiden is the worst example of a white protagonist, bro.
Honestly, I like Aiden better than Marcus or whatever his
No,
name is in Watch
stop
Dogs 2.
capping. Stop it. No, you did not.
White man always better than black guy.
All right. I see how
And with that,
Asians treat this.
with that, we can recap the episode.
Zach, you see how the Asians treat us, bro? That ain't right, man.
Yo, Asians be wildin', bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Asians be wild. Anyways, so yeah, did y'all see Kids Move trying to push the anti-vax propaganda? I'm sick of this, bro. I'm sick of this.
That was pretty funny.
I don't even get the full argument.
This community really is retarded. Like, no cap.
Is the argument pretty much if you get vaccinations, your kids are going to be retarded or something?
Yeah, that's the argument.
I'm telling you, like that's not true.
No, I'm telling you that I'm fucking in the fucking scientific field studying this shit. Of course, it's not true, but you know,
that's just not true. Like,
Vaccinations should be mandatory.
it
Period.
should be mandatory. They should. This is a public health issue. This is stupid, bro.
you at least gotta get the chicken pox joint. Like,
No, this chickenpox is not even the worst one. You gotta get tetanus one. That kills you.
And in my opinion, if you refuse to get your children vaccinated, you should go to jail.
No, you should get quarantine. That's what you should get.
I feel like all
You should
the
get this dub.
non-vaccinated kids should go to a non-vaccinated school where it's like
Yeah,
it's
pretty
just them. Like, y'all deal with it. Like,
Yep, agreed.
And if you get transferred there, then just wear a hazmat suit.
And the professors all gotta wear like creepy ass hazmat suits and shit. Yeah, be lit. Kids be begging for a fucking vaccine. All right, I think we're gonna end the show here. It's kind of late. I'm getting tired.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It was a good episode though. Good back
Yeah.
and forth. That the best back and forth definitely was the Death Stranding
one, yeah.
and Ghost of
Some bullshit.
Tsushima one. Oof, that shit lit.
Zap just not keeping the same energy. He's just not.
I ain't gonna comment on that.
What do you expect from a guy that hyped up Sonic Forces?
Oh,
I didn't hype it up. What the fuck you talking about?
yo.
Yes, you did.
I ain't going.
Go find it
listen,
right now.
I don't want to throw my man under the bus. That's all I'm gonna say.
I hyped Mania and I beat, and it was good.
Yo, he really capping for Sonic, bro. I never seen this.
Yes,
No,
you
I
have.
actually-
You've never seen people cap for Sonic.
I know. I seen it. I seen
Sonic was never great. Let's be real
W.
here.
it. Dub.
All right.
Yeah.
Sap was wondering why Knack was garbage. Mark Cerny worked for Sonic 2.
At least Crash Bandicoot was great one time.
Are you calling Sonic 2 garbage?
Not garbage, but shit.
Let me look how much this game sold. Hold up.
I don't care how much it sold.
Niggas bringing sales
Oh,
up.
y'all only care about sales when it's Sony. All right.
What? Yo,
Niggas
what
bringing
is
sales
this
up.
about, man?
I
Knack
never care about
Knack 1
sales
sold
first
great.
place.
Knack 1 sold great. Who cares? That shit garbage.
Oh, it's a launch game of one of the most successful consoles ever. Maybe that's why.
Okay. And still garbage. I don't mean shit.
You're right.
What
How they review on Metacritic?
What?
Sonic 2.
Let's
Not
see.
review though.
It probably doesn't have a Metacritic, but
It's too old. Yeah. Actually, like Ocarina of Time has a Metacritic. I don't know why it has one. It has like
99.
10 reviews.
I'm 99, bro.
You know?
let me look at
That
Sonic
probably-
Adventure Metacritic. Sonic Adventure 2. How about that? 89. No, not bad.
Trash.
Yeah, but it probably has like 10 reviews. Like you gotta check how.
18 critics.
Yeah, see what I mean? That's nothing.
8.5 from 344 users.
Trash.
That's nothing.
Fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, bro. Listen.
You just like this community with their retardation with your Sonic was never good shit.
Man, listen, I'm sorry. I have to push that narrative. It's true though.
God
Like
damn.
I can go back. I can go back and play Mario. I can go back and play Sonic, bro.
All right.
Yep, same.
And
That's what I'm saying, bro. Keep the same energy. Like,
I can't go back and play a lot of things.
Yeah.
That man.
Except, man, Sonic can't hold up.
Sonic holds up.
Bro.
The good ones shine brightly.
Okay, Zap, can I ask you a question? If Sonic holds up, why can't they make any new good Sonic games?
Because holding up is not the same as
They're trash.
continuing to be
Like,
good.
But all they gotta do is take what was good back then and
But
put it in the
they
new
don't do
games.
that. If you know anything about Sonic, what they do is they have something good and then they just never do that again. That's what they do.
Listen, Lo, you can't apply logic to Sonic. Sonic.
Sega literally has no idea what to do with the Sonic.
No, Saber's
franchise.
right. Like, no, and Risen, you're right too. You're both
Yeah.
completely right.
Yeah, you can't apply logic to that shit.
So
Honestly.
they got lucky on Sonic 2.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying that
I mean, they kind of
because
did.
it's not even the best. It's not even the best Sonic game. So I don't know what the point of that sentence was.
What's the best Sonic game? Here go the bull.
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
Hmm?
No, what'd you say?
Nothing.
What was the best Sonic game?
What was the best Sonic?
Well, I mean, for me, I'd probably say,
This man about to say Adventures.
Nigga about to say Sonic
well,
Mania.
Adventure 2 pretty good.
You gonna say the best one?
I wouldn't say Adventure 1. A lot of people say that one. Adventure 2.
I like Adventure. I like Adventure.
Probably 3
Knuckles.
on Genesis. Well, 3 and Knuckles, yeah.
All right, man. Let's finish this. I ain't even got time to talk about Sonic. Fuck this shit.
Fuck up.
Fuck
God
that garbage
damn.
franchise, man. It just burn it, bro.
Fuck you.
Just burn it, bro. Bro. No,
That's why
out,
I'll keep
Ace
getting
Boys might
games
be
and your
listening
favorite
to this.
shit gonna just die.
just kill it, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna stay around like a cockroach. Your shit gonna die.
Just kill it, bro. I don't care. Just kill that shit.
You hype for Mario and Sonic at the Special Olympics?
Ooh, that shit look lit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, it actually looked kind of.
That shit look.
Might be a cop.
Might be a cop.
Not for 60. No,
Hell no.
I'm putting my foot down on that one.
$60 for Olympics?
Nah, I'm chilling.
Wasn't the original Mario Sonic Olympus $60?
No
Shit.
game on Wii was 60. They started at 50.
Freaking goat. All right.
Low didn't remember.
Play games on that track. Never mind.
Well, yeah, you're not a gamer.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you're right.
Nigga, everyone had a Wii. What the fuck you gonna say?
I had a Wii.
That you didn't play games on no Wii?
I had a Wii. I ain't play games on a Wii though. Like,
I feel that. I've seen that.
everybody had a Wii, but ain't nobody was like,
There's facts.
ain't nobody was like, oh yeah, let me cop Call of Duty on the Wii. Like, nah.
Obviously.
Hey, on the real though, I had Call of Duty on the Wii, Black Ops.
I had Black Ops 1 on Wii.
Yo, that shit was so trash. Hey, but I found it good.
It was trashly fire.
Yo, but you know what I did? Because back then, like in 2011 ish, I didn't have a PS3, so like all I had was a Wii, and I was capping hard, bro. And I was like, nah, we still look better than PS3.
Oh no.
For real.
Oh no.
Did you get World at War at the Wii also?
No, I had Black Ops 1, but I was like capping hard for the Wii, and I was like, nah, man, I still think it's better.
Bro, when I saw Dirt on PS3, I thought I was gonna have fake shit.
Yo, I was like, nah.
I was like, what is this cutscene the game?
Nah, I was like, nah, we still look better, man.
Oh
And I was
no.
like, I can play with like motion controls. That shit too good. Swear to my
no.
No, bro, those first Game Informer like screenshots of PS3 games, that shit, I was like, nah, this can't be real.
Podcast with Casual episode XX.
Part 2.
Part 2. We gonna see. We ain't say nothing crazy, so we should be up and running tomorrow. I have time. And yeah, that's all, man. That was a good podcast.
Yep.
Yup.
We still alive?
Yeah, we're still live. So I'm
I
just
bet.
wrapping up. And I guess we'll see when we do the next one. All right, peace.
Later.
Bye bye.
Nigga said bye.
Yo, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Dude, we're still live. You know that, right?
Nigga, you on the phone?
Shut the
Alright,
fuck
yeah.
up. All right, we're still live. Almighty Low is an N word. All right.
Alright, man.
I ain't say nothing.
Fat nippers.
All right.
You fat.